This is the Susie Prom Queen toss, so I'm going to show you what it looks like from the front and the back. And now from the back. Okay, so Susie Prom Queen toss, you're going to start and put it in your elbow armpit, like by the tape, and then your hand will grab thumb facing the bottom stopper. So after you have that, you're going to move the flag like down to the right. So it's going to be like by your legs, by your calves. And then you're going to move the bottom stopper down. So now it's going to be at this kind of angle with the bottom stopper facing here. And then you're going to move, so the top stopper is going to move down to the right side. So you're going to move it up and over, and you're going to flip it up like this. So from here, you're going to move it like this. And then once you get to this spot, you're going to bring it down past your toes, and it'll go up like this. So I'm going to do it again. Down, down, up and over. So these are the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so this is a double butterfly without the turn. Goes. And with counts, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you start at center order, and you step out with your left foot, so then you're facing the left side. You bring it so that your top stopper is coming down by your feet, and then you bring it back up behind you, so now straight up and down. And then you bring it so that your top stopper is coming down, and then in front of you. And then once you're over here, your feet are together, and then you turn with your right foot pointing to the right side, and then you bring it so that now your bottom stopper is gonna go to the right. So you bring your top stopper down and cut it to the side, and then now it's coming down. And after it's coming down over here, you push it down behind you, and then bring it back in front of you. So from the back, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So this is around the world. You're going to start at center order, and you're going to go down like a drop, or I'll show it first. So, and then from the back. So you'll start at center order, go down like a normal drop spin. When you let go with this hand, your flag is going to go down to the top stopper behind you. It's going to come up like this. So it's going to be perpendicular. And then you'll bring it down behind you. You're going to bring your right hand behind and switch off. You're going to grab under both of your thumbs. You're facing the top stopper. You're going to let go with this hand and swing the flag up. So it's here. And then bring it behind you again with the bottom stopper coming in front of you, and finish off the drop spin. So again, you're going to go down, up, behind you, up, down, behind, switch with your hands, go up, behind, front, and finish the drop spin. So the toss, or the counts for that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. From the back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
How you do a pizza pie? I'm gonna demonstrate it really quickly. So how you do it is you start at right present, and then you slice it, and when you're slicing it, you're stepping out with your left foot, and you're gonna bring it up, and make sure when you bring it up it's parallel because it's easier to do. And then once it's above your head, you're gonna let go with your left hand and stick your arm out, and you're gonna spin or like twirl it in your hand. Everyone does it differently. The way that I do it is I will keep my hand out flat, and I'll flip it with my thumb, and then you bring it back down. So with the counts, it is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so this is a parallel toss. I'll go ahead and show you it. And this is it from the back. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with your flag behind your back. Like this, it's going to be parallel to the ground. Your right hand's gonna be at the tape with your thumb facing the top stopper. You're gonna bring your flag in front of you, and your hand is gonna be in the middle of your body the entire time, as is your flag gonna be parallel to the floor. And you'll bring it up here and release it. You're spinning the flag as you bring it up. So you'll spin it around you and up like this and release it here. And the counts for that are gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the slam routine. You're gonna start at right shoulder. You'll hold this for 8 counts. You're gonna slice it in front of you. Your pole's gonna be on your shoulder. You're gonna be looking at the top stopper. You'll hold this for 8 counts. You're gonna bring it back up to right shoulder, hold it for another 8 counts. You're gonna bring it down to slam, make sure you're BTB, looking at your top stopper, hold this for another 8 counts. Bring it back up, hold it for 8. You're gonna bring it behind you, make sure not to move your feet. Your feet are gonna be facing forward, but your torso and your upper body is gonna turn. So it's gonna be like this, and you're gonna look at your top stopper. You'll hold this for another 8 counts. Bring it back up to right shoulder, and then you're gonna go hold that for 8, and then you're gonna do a cross left slam and hold this for 8 counts again. Make sure it's BTB. Bring it back up. Now you're gonna switch to 4 counts. So you'll hold this for 4, slice, hold that for 4, up for 4, down 4, up 4, back 4, up 4, slice 4. Now you're gonna go up, hold for 2, slice 2, up 2, slam 2, up 2, back 2, up 2, cross 2, and then up, slice, up, slam, up, back, up.
So this is how you do American toss really quickly. I'm just gonna demonstrate it. And then you catch it right flat. And so you start at right shoulder, and you're gonna open it, lead with your top stopper down, and when you're doing this, you're gonna step out with your left foot, bring it down, go to slam, go past slam, and go to cross. Then once you're at the cross, you're gonna let go with your left hand and bring it open, and so that your left hand is mimicking your flag. Bring it back down by your feet again, and then once it's back by your feet again, you're gonna leave your left hand down, and then bring your flag up again, so it's in like this weird position, and then your left hand is gonna go about in the middle of your flag where your elbow and your bottom stopper is, and then so you're gonna flip your hand down and then lift the flag up and catch it. So the counts are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, catch 7, hold 8. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This is the around the booty move. This is what it looks like from the back. So you start this move at left flat with your right hand at the tape facing the bottom stopper, and your other hand palm down on the silk, and then it's gonna sweep past your feet and goes to like right flat, and then from right flat it'll move upwards in a kind of like center order kind of, and from here you will put it down and move it behind your back, and then your left hand will grab it facing the bottom stopper, and you just sweep it past your feet back to right flat. So in the back, left flat, you move it kind of to right flat, and goes up, and then moves to left flat again and goes behind the back. Left hand grabs it facing the down, and you sweep it up to right flat. So the counts are 1, 2, hold 3, back to 1. So I'll show you.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start at right present, but your hand's gonna be inverted, which is just your thumb facing the bottom stopper. You're gonna do a top stir like we did for Witch's Brew, and then you're gonna slice across, so you're at a cross left slam. So again, you're gonna start at right present, and have your thumb facing the bottom stopper so it's inverted, do a top stir, and then cross it. So you're at a left slam. From here, you're gonna use your hands to push it under your arm and at an angle, so that's gonna roll over your shoulder. So again, you top stir, cross to left slam, push it under your arm up to your right shoulder so it rolls over and then falls back into your hands. Back, top serve, cross left slam, under your arms, over your left shoulder. And you end at left side. So the counts for that are 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is 1, 2, 3.
So for the crescent drop, you're gonna start at right slam and then you're gonna strip it halfway into the silk. You're gonna step out, do a half circle, and then once you're coming back down, you're gonna flick it up into the air. So once again, you start right slam, both the thumbs facing the top stopper, strip it, step out, lead with your top stopper and just make a full circle, and then come back. And you're gonna like release at this point, make sure it's straight up in the air. And so yeah, coming back and left leg. And you're gonna catch up and down. So what the counts is 1, 2, toss, 3, catch, 5. So this is the satellite. You're gonna start at cradle and you're gonna step out and lean. And you're gonna make a circle and you're gonna bring it to right tuck. So once again, right tuck and then step out, bring your bottom stopper in front of your face and then just move your flag to right tuck. So the counts for that are 1 and then step back 2.